It's true that actions speak louder than words, but silence speaks even louder when dealing with a narcissist. If they are present and you remain silent, it means you are not participating in the conversation, not responding to their insults, lies, and manipulations, causing them distress. Narcissists crave attention and control. They want to be in the spotlight and expect you to react to everything they do. However, when you remain silent, it makes them lose control, something they don't like. Thank you very much for your support. If you find this content helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for helping spread this message to those who can benefit from it. This is why they might resort to negative actions to regain your attention. If you're going through a breakup with a narcissist or feeling drained by them, silence can be your best friend. When you choose to remain silent with a narcissist, they may start spreading rumors and lies about you to people around you, a tactic known as a smear campaign. Unfortunately, there's no quick fix for this situation, as it can be painful and may turn people against you. Even though it may seem like a personal situation, it's crucial to understand that it's not your fault. The narcissistic person is the one causing harm and behaving poorly. The worst thing you can do is respond to them, even though you may feel the urge to do so. The good news is that you can control your reaction to their behavior. Instead of getting angry and emotional, focus on taking care of yourself. Spend time with people who care about you and support you, or engage in activities that bring you happiness and peace. Always remember that you deserve to be treated with respect and appreciation. If someone tries to bring you down, it's better to distance yourself from them because you deserve better. Keep going with strength and positivity. It won't be the first time you deal with people suffering from narcissistic addiction. So let's discuss how silence differs from the silent treatment that a narcissist practices with you. Of course, silence is closely related to punitive silence, but there is a significant difference. However, to avoid descending to their level, we need to overcome toxicity, handle insults healthily, and maintain our personality at the same time. One thing that distinguishes silence from the silent treatment narcissists employ is that they use this punitive silence to control and manipulate you, or make you feel guilty. But when you choose silence with a narcissist, you establish healthy boundaries for yourself. You might choose to remain silent to distance yourself from their toxic behavior, or to take time to address your own feelings and thoughts. Recognizing that engaging in conversation with them may not be productive for you, and prioritizing your mental and emotional well-being, silence becomes a healthy choice. If you're dealing with a narcissist, silence in the relationship sends a clear message that their behavior is unacceptable, and you won't allow them to treat you poorly. The narcissist needs to understand this message whether they want to or not. However, it's essential to note that silence is not always the best solution. Sometimes, speaking up and reinforcing your personal boundaries is more effective. But if you choose silence, you must be strong and prevent the narcissist from forcing you to speak. Silence in a relationship with a narcissist manifests in various ways, and it's crucial to choose the option that suits you and promotes your mental health. One option is to take a temporary break from the narcissist, giving yourself time to recharge and care for yourself. This could involve stepping back from communication for a specific period, whether it's days, weeks, or months, depending on what suits you. If you reach a point where you are ready to sever ties with the narcissist, it's your right to do so. Respect yourself and do what brings you peace. You are in control of your actions. If you decide to implement a policy of permanent silence with the narcissist, you'll have to cut off all communication with them. There won't be any phone calls, messages, or social media interactions. This step is genuinely challenging, but remember that your priority should always be your mental health and well-being. However, you should be aware that choosing silence with a narcissist may lead to various challenges. For example, they might attempt to re-engage with you, sending messages of love and trying to get closer. But you must remember that all of this is a form of manipulation. Don't fall into their traps. If you're not familiar with the concept of gaslighting, it's when a narcissist tries to absorb you again, similar to how a vacuum cleaner absorbs dust. They send you lots of love and emotions, messages, and visits without saying much, all to make you feel that they're coming back to you. But it's just another form of manipulation. Never forget that people who only think about themselves don't change suddenly and don't feel regret for their actions. They just try to regain control over you. One thing that might happen when you stay silent with a narcissist is that they could become angry and explode. If the narcissist feels like they're losing control, they might explode on you, accuse you of selfishness, and try to make you feel guilty so you'll speak to them again. All these behaviors can be identified in the narcissistic pattern. If this happens, remember that it's just another tactic for control. If you notice signs of anger, your silence is working, but always remember to protect yourself. If you sense any danger, do whatever you can to ensure your safety first. Even if the narcissist tries to find a new target when you stay silent, knowing they can't control you again, they might seek validation elsewhere. If you have someone with you who treats you with kindness and care, and you know they're not exclusive to you but have connections with others, you might feel rejection, pain, and jealousy. However, recognize that these feelings don't reflect your value or worth as a person. People suffering from narcissistic personality disorder constantly need attention and affirmations. They may search for someone else to fulfill their needs. This is their pattern, and when they find a new target, they follow the same old pattern. It doesn't mean they are attached to you as a person. Instead, they are attached to their internal conflicts and fantasies. It's not your responsibility if they move on and find someone else. Even if it hurts, it's not an attack on you. On the contrary, it can be beneficial for you as they find new sources, allowing you to break free from their cycle. You have the opportunity to move forward and heal from this relationship. Focus on your personal growth and happiness without the narcissistic theatrics and chaos. When a narcissist moves on, it doesn't define your personal worth. Instead, it's a chance to find someone who truly appreciates and respects you, because you deserve it. Returning to the essential point, which is you, remaining silent with a narcissist can give you a powerful and pleasant feeling. Silence protects you from narcissistic manipulation, allowing you to take a break from all the nonsense and drama. You can experience freedom and mental peace. This enables you to concentrate on your mental health and well-being, which is a wonderful thing. It gives you the opportunity to begin healing from all the harm the narcissist may have caused. Reflecting on your past experiences and understanding the nature of your relationship with the narcissist will help you progress and heal positively. Understanding that everything that happened was a reflection of the narcissist's personality, not because of you, makes it easier for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you found it helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments. Additionally, if you have any comments or suggestions regarding the channel, share them in the comments. If you have any advice or ideas to help improve the channel, send them to me.